across the vast savannas of Africa, a spectacle of nature unfolds. As the first light of dawn breaks, the landscape comes alive with a symphony of sounds and sights. The sun-drenched grasslands are home to an array of creatures. Herds of antelopes graze peacefully, while zebras and wildebeests roam freely, creating a vibrant tapestry of life. Among them, a legend walks. The white lion, with its majestic presence, stands out against the golden backdrop of the savannah. The white lion, a vision of ethereal beauty, is a rare sight. Its striking coat, almost glowing in the sunlight, sets it apart from its tawny counterparts. This magnificent animal possesses an allure that has captivated humankind for centuries. From ancient myths to modern-day conservation efforts, the white lion's story is one of fascination and reverence. White lions are not albinos. Unlike albinos, which lack pigment entirely, white lions have a unique genetic condition. Their unique coloration is due to a genetic condition called leucism. This condition affects the pigment production in their fur, resulting in a spectrum of white to creamy hues. Each white lion is unique, with its own distinct shade and pattern. Their rarity and striking appearance have made them the subject of fascination and conservation efforts. Conservationists work tirelessly to protect these majestic creatures and their habitats. The white lion is a symbol of the power and splendor of the natural world. Its presence is a reminder of the delicate balance of nature and the importance of preserving it. These majestic creatures, with their flowing white manes and piercing blue or amber eyes, continue to inspire awe and wonder. Their gaze, both fierce and gentle, speaks of the wild spirit that resides within. Join me as we journey into the heart of the white lion's world, exploring their history, biology, and the ongoing efforts to ensure their survival. Together we will uncover the mysteries and marvels of these lords of the white savanna. Unlike albinism, which results in a complete lack of pigment, leucism is a genetic condition that causes a partial loss of pigmentation. This reduction in melanin, the pigment responsible for color, creates the white lion's distinctive appearance. The degree of leucism can vary. Some white lions are almost pure white, while others may have faint tawny markings. This variability adds to their mystique and makes each individual unique. Interestingly, their eye color is also affected. While some have piercing blue eyes, others possess the typical amber eyes of their tawny relatives. Leucism in lions is a recessive trait. This means that both parents must carry the gene for their offspring to inherit the condition. The rarity of this genetic combination is what makes white lions such a rare and precious sight. The Timbavati region of South Africa is considered the spiritual home of the white lion. This unique area, with its vast savannas and rich biodiversity, has long been a sanctuary for these rare and majestic creatures. The white lions are not just animals here, they are a symbol of the region's natural heritage and spiritual essence. This area holds significant cultural importance for the local tribes, who believe the white lions to be the offspring of the stars sent to protect them. The tribes have numerous legends and stories that speak of the white lion's mystical origins and their role as guardians of the land. These stories have been passed down through generations, keeping the bond between the people and the lions alive. For centuries, white lions thrived in this region, their presence woven into the fabric of local folklore and tradition. They roamed freely, their striking appearance making them a subject of awe and reverence. The white lions were not just part of the ecosystem. They were an integral part of the cultural and spiritual landscape. However, during the 20th century, their numbers dwindled. The pressures of modern civilization began to take their toll on the white lion population. The once thriving pride faced numerous challenges that threatened their very existence. Habitat loss, hunting, and the capture of cubs for private collections pushed them to the brink of extinction in the wild. The encroachment of human activities into their natural habitat led to a dramatic decline in their numbers. The white lions, once kings of the savannah, were now fighting for survival. Thankfully, their story doesn't end there. Conservationists and wildlife enthusiasts recognized the urgent need to save these magnificent creatures. Efforts were mobilized to protect their habitat and ensure their survival. Conservation efforts driven by a passion to preserve these magnificent creatures have breathed new life into the white lion population. Through dedicated work, including breeding programs and habitat restoration, the white lions have been given a second chance. Today, thanks to these initiatives, white lions are slowly but surely making a comeback in their natural habitat. Their resurgence is a testament to the power of conservation and the enduring spirit of these incredible animals. The Timbavati region once again echoes with the roars of the white lions, a symbol of hope and resilience. Section 4. Conservation efforts. Bringing back the white lions. The plight of the white lion sparked a global conservation movement. Dedicated individuals and organizations recognized the urgent need to protect these animals and their dwindling habitat. One of the key initiatives involved establishing breeding programs. These programs, carried out with the utmost care and scientific rigor, aim to increase the white lion population and ensure their genetic diversity. In addition to breeding programs, habitat restoration played a crucial role. Securing protected areas within the Timbavati region, free from the threat of poaching and human encroachment, was vital to their long-term survival. Today, thanks to these multifaceted conservation efforts, the future of the white lion is looking brighter. Section 5. Majestic appearance, more than just color. White lions share the same basic physical characteristics as their tawny counterparts. Male white lions can grow to be over 8 feet long and weigh over 400 pounds. Females are slightly smaller, but no less impressive. Their most striking feature, of course, is their coloration. The white to creamy fur, a result of leucism, gives them an ethereal, almost otherworldly appearance. Their eyes, ranging from ice blue to deep amber, add to their mystique. Male white lions develop the characteristic mane of their species. This thick mane, often tinged with blonde or even white hairs, frames their faces and adds to their imposing presence. These physical attributes, combined with their rarity, make them a sight to behold in the wild. Section 6. Social creatures' life in the pride. White lions, like all lions, are social animals. They live in groups called prides, which typically consist of several related females, their cubs, and 1 or 2 adult males. Within the pride, there is a clear social hierarchy. The adult females are responsible for hunting and raising the cubs. The males protect the pride's territory from rivals, which can include hyenas, leopards, and other lions. White lion cubs are born with pale spots that fade as they grow older. They remain dependent on their mothers for around 2 years, learning essential survival skills such as hunting and social interaction. Life in the pride is a delicate balance of cooperation and competition, essential for their survival in the African wilderness. Section 7. Cultural significance, lions of legend and lore. For centuries, white lions have held a special place in the hearts and minds of the local tribes in the Timbavati region. These majestic creatures are not just animals to the people here. They are woven into the very fabric of their cultural identity and spiritual beliefs. They are revered as sacred creatures, messengers of the gods and symbols of purity and strength. The white lion's rare and striking appearance has led to its association with the divine, and it is often seen as a bridge between the earthly and the spiritual realms. Their presence in ancient rock art and folklore testifies to their enduring significance in human culture. These depictions, found in caves and on ancient artifacts, show that the reverence for white lions spans back thousands of years, highlighting their timeless impact on human history. Legends abound about their magical powers and their role as protectors of the land and its people. Stories passed down through generations speak of white lions as guardians endowed with the ability to ward off evil and bring prosperity to those who honor them. Even today, the white lion holds deep cultural and spiritual significance. In modern times, they continue to be a symbol of hope and resilience, often featured in spiritual ceremonies and cultural practices that aim to connect people with their heritage and the natural world. Their re-emergence in the wild is seen as a sign of hope and a testament to the power of conservation. Efforts to reintroduce white lions into their natural habitats are not just about saving a species, but also about restoring a vital part of the cultural and spiritual landscape. Their story reminds us of the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity and preserving the wonders of the natural world for generations to come.